I screwed up and almost lost all of the Shiba I've been mining. Today I'm going to show you exactly what happened, what I did wrong, how I fixed it, and how you can not make this mistake moving forward too. Alright, welcome back y'all. So I don't want to rehash everything. I've done a couple of videos about how I mine Shiba on my computer. I don't want to redo all of those, but I need to give you some context to move forward with where I screwed up in this process. Now, Shiba cannot be mined directly like Bitcoin can. You actually have to mine something else and convert it. And there's this cool site with a neat little app that you can put on your computer called Unminable Miner. And it allows you to mine Shiba. And I do it right now on my computer. It's mining away slowly. And when you set this up, of course, you have to have an address that your Shiba can be sent to. Now, I handle almost all of my crypto through Coinbase. I migrated everything there last year, and they are compatible with Shiba. So I created an address, put it in the miner, and I've been mining away happily. Now, when I started everything, I had to mine 1.5 million Shiba before it would pay out. And so it has taken months because I do this just, again, in the background. I don't have a dedicated miner running at high speeds out in my garage or something. And finally, I hit my threshold. I actually got to 1.6. And I went to Unminable Miner to request my payout, and I found this message that due to the Ethereum network increasing their fees and not being free, they've increased the payout to 5 million, and they're trying to encourage people to move to either the BSC or the KCC chains. Now, if you change chains, you may not be able to get your payout either. So mining 5 million would probably take me the rest of the year. And I really wanted to get a payout so I could do a video about how this is actually working and the speed and everything else. But I started looking into it, and I found out that Coinbase does not support the BEP20 or the KRC20. And then I found out that it doesn't support the ERC20 either. So literally I've been mining to an address that I could never receive a payout from. So that is my big, huge, gigantic warning for you. Double check and triple check that if you're using Unminable Miner or something like that, that the network you're working on, that wherever your wallet is, you can receive your coins. Now, as a side note, Coinbase Wallet, you can put it on your phone, set that up, and it can receive from one or two of these networks, as I recall, but that's going to give me a different address, so it still doesn't work for here. Now, thankfully, Unminable Miner recognized this was an issue, and they had this other note here that said they had an address migration program for small miners. So this is not their standard. Their standard policy is you mine, and if you screw up, it's all you. They're not going to migrate. They don't want to be in that middle of the liability and the potential fraud if somebody's trying to steal your coins. So thankfully, they had this. I went to the thread, found the email address, emailed them. They asked for some additional information, and it took about 3 days, something like that, for the emails to go back and forth, but it was very painless. And what I had to do is I looked around and I found out that Binance actually supports these networks. So I went to Binance.us, I set up an account, I got it on my phone, I got a brand new address for my Shiba to be sent to, shared that with them, they transferred my funds over, and it came through and paid out perfectly. As you can see here, I've got my 40 some odd dollars of Shiba now. And I've changed my miner to the new address. I've changed it to the BEP20 network, and it's happily mining away again. I should probably get a payout late this week so I can get an update and make sure everything's still working smoothly. But the message here is this is a super powerful way to do it, certainly at a hobbyist level. But just because your wallet, wherever you're storing your coins, like I was using Coinbase, just because they support Shiba, doesn't mean they're supporting the network you're actually mining on with the Unminable Miner. Double check this, triple check this. If Coinbase doesn't do it, you might want to check out Binance. I'm sure there's other wallets out there that support it as well, but these are the ones I've looked at and the one I've moved to. I hate having all my coins in Coinbase except for Shiba over here, but it's just the way it's got to be for me to continue to mine this. I hope this helps, guys. Don't make the mistake I did. If you have any questions, let me know below. I will try to help.